We were having issues with my daughter at school and at home, and they referred me to Family Lives. They get to know everything that's going on, how you get on with your child, how the child is getting on, what difficulties you've got, and then they take that knowledge and find a befriender that will fit your profile, I think.
For me, it was time out from my own children and perhaps problems with them, and to be focusing on somebody else.
I didn't want to meet at home. I wanted a different environment, more relaxing. So we used to meet at Waitrose with a cup of coffee and a cake.
I feel like it's a real privilege, really, you know, because I think the people that I've met with have been really brave, kind of opening themselves up and just sort of like sharing stuff.
Friends are sometimes too close, that you can't explain what's going on because they're too close. They know everything. You don't want them to know completely everything that's going on. So to have somebody that is out of that circle, that doesn't judge you and that you can talk to, it's a lot easier.
I have a lady called Jude, who's my line manager, and I can go to her and sort of ask questions, and there's a lot of training, initial training at the beginning and then ongoing training as we go along, really, to make sure that we are supporting parents in the right way.
The primary reason for the training is to build confidence in our volunteers that we recruit, to then go out and befriend families that we match them up with.
We've all come together today to have our PDG. So PDG is the Professional or Practical Development Group.
The support we give to our volunteers doesn't end when the training ends. We provide two types of supervision or support: a one-to-one meeting with each of our volunteers to go through the cases that they're working on. So if they've got any difficulties or they want to feedback, you know, any kind of progress or obstacles that they've got in the way, we kind of help them overcome them.
At the time I was feeling really low and didn't know which way to turn, who to talk to. And when I was offered a befriender, I thought, let's try it, why not? And she's amazing, she really is amazing.
I wasn't confident enough to leave the house. I was a bit of an emotional wreck, so somebody coming to see me really helped, and that's what I needed. She'd ask me about how I was feeling, about what was happening with me, and she just made me feel so comfortable.
Having somebody that we could refer on to, that we knew were going to take a real interest in that family, would have some expertise in dealing with the problems of bringing up small children or teenagers, that would be able to possibly provide someone else to befriend the family and to look after them, be there for them to ask any questions over a long period of time, is more than we can offer.
My daughter is happier, I'm happier. We have more of a relationship now than we've ever had.
When we hear success stories coming back from the parent about how they've moved on, how they feel empowered into being able to make decisions and take control of their lives again, it gives me a great sense of satisfaction in terms of all the effort is worthwhile.
If I'm feeling really low one day, I'm not going to be judged by them because I feel that way. And she always tries to lift me up and make me feel good about myself. I couldn't do it without her.
Talking and telling your deepest, darkest feelings to somebody that has no attachment to your life but understands is the greatest relief.